This one's a little different.
Streamception.
How's that go? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That didn't get old in a hurry.
It's only been 7 years. Come on.
Yeah.
This one's a little different. We're not taking commissions for this one. Mark's
Yeah,
actually
sorry,
working
folks.
on the comic.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be working a little bit on the Tumblr comic that I started and should have had some progress on by now.
Now you get to see it.
Yeah, for reasons both personal, professional, and just crazy, I have been unable to work on it. So I've got a deadline on it to make matters worse. But
Yes.
But I will.
Here we are.
But yeah, I'm typing something on my dad's computer. I'm also going to be watching the stream on his computer just so I get an idea of how far behind we are. How far ahead, I mean, with the stream. So believe it or not, I am not at Albert's place today.
Yeah, we're on separate locations.
Yeah. I couldn't make it out to his place, so I improvised, and I'm actually talking through my phone. So
Chipper will be joining us in about an hour or so.
Hooray, Chipper!
Yay!
Yeah, you might see my my little profile pic down here. That's to my YouTube channel. I sometimes do streams on that channel, so be sure to subscribe to that one as well. Just a little shameful plugging there. All right.
Don't you mean shameless?
Yeah. No, I'm honest about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
There's
there
no
you go. That's
shameless.
Shameless.
All right. Yeah, I see. See now I'm ready. Okay.
All right.
All right. What we have here is now this is actually. Oh, hey, Rocky. How are you?
Hey, Rocky.
Now this is not actually what the finished product looks like, or even the pencil product. This is actually me drafting everything, and what I will eventually do is turn down the opacity of each layer to 15 and print it on gigantic 11 by 17 paper, and then I'll actually pencil it on there. I won't be tracing, contrary to popular belief, or whatever.
All I can think of is chasing Amy.
That is one of my favorite scenes in a movie.
So great.
Yes. The reason I love it so much is because I was a big comics nerd as a kid and a teenager. But
yeah. So seeing that scene was just like in joke.
Yeah, it's
nice.
And you know, I saw the Siskel and Ebert review of it, and they seem to get a kick out of that joke as well.
I miss them.
Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, I did, unfortunately was not old enough to appreciate them when in their heyday.
Yeah.
But I did grow up watching Ebert and Roper, and I did not like Roper at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to like Roper.
Mm-hmm.
I watch his YouTube channel nowadays. He seems to be rather lazy in his reviews these days.
Oh,
I don't know if it's just because he's doing them by himself or whatnot.
Maybe it's funny because I had a turn of opinion on him for a while because he wrote this book called Urban Legends about urban legends, of course, and this is pretty well written and informative. Interesting. Richard Roper. All right, maybe I was wrong about this guy. And then he did one on movie urban legends that was completely wrong, and he also inserted his movie opinions, and that just turned me back around. Like, and this is a PG stream, but some of the famous Easter eggs in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Right.
The Alice in Wonderland one.
Yeah.
And the train.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to debunk those.
Oh.
Sir, I think the DVD was out at this point. They confirm it on the DVD.
Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair, the book he probably started writing the book before it was confirmed on the DVD.
True, but it still says to me that he didn't do enough research.
No, yeah. I mean, and he came from the school of Roger Ebert, arguably the greatest film critic of all time, next to his partner Gene Siskel.
Yes,
and,
I would agree.
There is just no excuse after that.
No.
But yeah, I'm such a fan of both Siskel and Ebert. I have a few books by Roger Ebert. And
yeah, I need to get some of his books.
Yeah, I do have Your Movie Sucks, but
I need to watch.
I need to get.
Sorry,
no, that's the book. That's a book. Yeah.
Right. I did. Yeah.
Yeah. That's him responding to a letter that Rob Schneider wrote to a film critic of the Los Angeles Times. Now, be fair to Rob Schneider. Suddenly stopped sharing there for a second.
Oh no!
Stop sharing. Oh, there we go.
Okay, good.
I don't know what went wrong there.
I just don't know what went wrong.
Like I said, to be fair to Rob Schneider, the guy who was reviewing his movie in question, Deuce Bigalow, European Gigolo.
Right.
The guy was kind of a douche in his review, although it's kind of hard to defend Deuce Bigalow.
Yeah. Oh my.
But,
I've seen a little bit of it. It just seems.
I've seen the previews, and that's all I need to see.
It seems really sexist.
To whom?
Now be careful who you say it's sexist to.
Oh, hey there.
Yeah, I came in at the wrong time.
Hey, Chipper.
Hi.
Yay. Yes,
how are you?
We're just talking about Rob Schneider and his male gigolo.
Okay, well, I definitely came in at the wrong time.
It's appropriate. It's appropriate.
Okay.
It's appropriate. Don't worry.
We're talking about.
We haven't gone into 18 and up territory here. We don't intend to.
We'll make another channel for that. It's cool.
Right. No.
This is how we determined this. All right. So hi guys.
Hey.
Hi. Okay. So
Yay.
I know. No, because I got off work and I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? It's raining. I might die. Let's go slowly.
That's always a good answer for that.
That happened to me this morning. I was working a night shift, and my shift ended at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm driving from Lee Summit to Overland Park, through Overland Park at 6:30 in the morning, and all of a sudden it just downpours, and the only thing I can think is I need to get off the highway now because it's pretty crowded for 5 in the morning.
I will tell you right now that Overland Park has so many stop signs. It's a wonder we don't have accidents just everywhere.
Oh gosh. I was actually in an accident last year in Lenexa. And other than that accident, hey, Grayscale, didn't see you come in.
Hey, Logan.
Yeah. Other than that accident, I had a few other close calls in Lenexa, and it makes me officially confirm that there's something in the water that makes the people of Lenexa terrible drivers.
Oh, well, wouldn't be wrong.
And I apologize to anybody
Why apologize? They're the ones who was driving.
Yeah, I just want to apologize to the one good driver in Lenexa.
That's true.
Theoretical.
You poor one person.
Yeah. Gosh dang it. I need to make Grace make his ear bigger. That's what I need to do. But yeah, today, hey Zero, how are you doing?
We'll be doing some happy little ponies.
Hold on. Because what I'm gonna
What's
do.
happening?
Because what I'm doing. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. So getting ready for this stream, I told like everybody I knew, and like most people were like, "Oh, it's just a stream," and I'm like, "No, you don't understand. You should listen to some of our stuff. Like, if you'd like some of it, because there's nerd, and then there's weird, and then there's pony, and then there's even more.
We have 10 hours already to draw from.
Yeah. One of you.
I just realized that I'm not listening to or I'm not on the stream. What?
Yeah, it's currently storming in Lawrence. Jeez. And it's actually supposed to rain in Tulsa tomorrow, and that's where Chipper and I are heading.
Oh, I'm so excited! Oh my gosh! Like, I have not packed or gotten ready at all, but I'm super excited because it's like, okay, well, I have a to-do list that I have to do, and I'm known for them. But now it's like, oh my gosh, that's tomorrow. Oh my gosh!
Rob Schneider, it's a stapler.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Okay. Well, here in a second, I'm gonna get some of the stuff that I got ready for this stream. So give me 1 second.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right.
I'm excited, man.
But yeah, I'll just finish my thoughts on Roger Ebert and Rob Schneider real quick. Anyway, he's writing this letter to this film critic who bashed his movie in the Los Angeles Times. He really lays into him in the letter. So, in Roger Ebert's review of Deuce Bigalow, he also talks about he writes it as an open letter to Rob Schneider, and he basically talked about how the film critics' criticisms were very valid, but you know Rob Schneider attacked the critics, the fact that the critic in the Los Angeles Times did not have a Pulitzer Prize. Now Roger Ebert did, and Roger Ebert said, "You're right. This guy does not have a Pulitzer Prize, but I, on the other hand do. So as a Pulitzer Prize winner, I can safely say, Mr. Schneider, your movie sucks." Now I have that book. But the other book I need to get a hold of, which is rarer because it's older, is I hated this movie, which involves my favorite review that he did, which was North.
Yeah.
I
need to find that now because I do remember seeing. I didn't see it on air, but I did watch the review of it. It's the most scathing that you will ever see. Look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, it's like he writes it. It starts out as a normal review, but then all of a sudden, he writes an old.
We can hear lots of chips and chewing sounds.
That's not me. Hey, so
Sorry,
I'm
gonna finish my thought real quick.
Hey, hey, Grace.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not important. Go ahead.
Grayscale has a commission.
Okay. I wasn't planning on doing commissions, but I think I can change the criteria. I'll go ahead and change the criteria for today.
Okay.
I'll do at least one. What do you want me to do?
Oh.
Yeah, he said he was gonna hit us up on the next stream, and well, here we are.
Okay. Yeah. Save it for the next stream.
No. I mean, on this, like he said that last stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is the next stream.
Hey, why don't we explain real quick? So, I'm not eating chocolate or peanut butter, but
there's you, Chipper.
I have.
Eh?
Oh my
What?
gosh! I love my hair.
I don't see it. Oh,
Oh my gosh! I love my
Yeah.
hair.
my thing is way behind. I guess I'm watching the YouTube and now. Oh, awesome!
Right?
Yeah.
Awesome!
Well, here's you by line.
Oh my god! Look at his
I love
hat.
it. I love it. It fits. It works.
That is amazing. Well, hey, I was gonna say real quick. I want to take a moment because I just got on, and I want to do my little piece before I dive into pushing the material I have. So just a heads up for people who are watching. We have this weekend is Tokyo and Tulsa. It's Tulsa, Oklahoma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So me and our artists here are driving down there, and we're gonna be there all weekend promoting CanterlotKC. Well, the really cool thing is that I've never been to this con, and I've never been to this con, but the people I've been telling, hey, I'm going to be out of town, I can't do anything this weekend, blah, blah, blah. I tell them where I'm going, and people are like, oh my God, you get to go? So shout out to Tokyo and Tulsa, because apparently I've never been, but you guys are a big hit, and I'm so sorry I've never heard of you, but you guys sound like really cool, and me and our artists here get to sit at a table and get to observe everything, and it's going to be well, we get to go down with a couple of other staff from CanterlotKC. But we also get to me and our wizard here get to sit at a table, and we get to observe while the other half of our staff are doing their own stuff. So so we're going to Tokyo and Tulsa, and I can't wait. I have done nothing to prepare. However, I've been told as of today that the other half of my car ride, or my car journeyers are ready to go, and I am lacking in that strongly. It's not going well, because tomorrow I'm going to be like, ready to go? Shit.
Shoot. Shucky darn.
Language
I'm so sorry. I'm off work, and I have no filter at work. Oh, I'm so sorry, people with fragile ears. Oh,
don't you work at a phone store?
In the back room. In the back room.
Okay.
We're safe back there.
Where fragile ears cannot hear.
It's true. And we have kids coming a lot, so you have to, once you get past that door and down the hallway a little bit, then you're safe.
I gotcha.
Well, so we're going to Tulsa. I gotta say that over and over again, because it's like I can't believe we're going yet, because it was like
I've been hearing about Tokyo and Tulsa for years, but I have never gotten an opportunity to go myself. So I am really excited, because I hear nothing but good things about this convention.
Well, and see, that's my thing, is that when I, weeks ago, when one of the other staff was like, hey, guess what you're doing? What? Well, you're going. Okay, cool. So when she told me, I was like, okay, I have no idea where I'm going, but hey, it's for promo, so it's worth it. And so next thing I know is it's just like, well, she was like, well, you can't ride down there alone. And I was like, you're right. You know who else is strapped to the car? Get on down here, Mark. You're going with me.
Do I have to?
With pleasure.
I'm legit jealous.
I know. Yeah. Oh, I really wish you could go. I know. One of our staff meetings, we went to go check out the venue, as an entire group, and we went there. On the way there and on the way back, it was like this karaoke car, and it was the best thing in the world. So gear up, Mark. You're gonna have to have some good music to listen to.
Oh, I got some music of my own. I'll be bringing it.
Oh, good. Well, and actually, that was something I was gonna kind of tell everyone and tell you. I talked about it earlier with you guys, but on the way down there, I don't know how the reception is going to be per se, but it's going to be something where from time to time, we're going to try to do a bit of a live stream, just saying, hey, popping in for everybody. We'll be working out the details later, but it's something where we can be like, hey, guys, we want to live stream as much as we can while we're down there, and while we're at the event, we're going to do stuff. So I'm going to take tons of pictures and videos, and it's going to be awesome. So.
Oh, yeah.
Super, super excited. I'm going to need Monster, so much. As you can see, I'm excited, so I'm not shutting up.
Yeah. Yeah, the only downside of this trip is we're not going during basketball season. But then again, we'd have to drive all the way to Oklahoma City if it was.
Yeah.
Which I don't think anybody is willing to make that trip.
Well, for basketball, you never know. There's some diehard fans out there.
Yeah, but you know, I've been meaning to make a road trip down to Oklahoma City when the Chicago Bulls were in town.
Oh my gosh. So, you know, because nope, I didn't go there. Nope, I was thinking of the wrong place. I went there for another job. I was at Cincinnati, not Chicago. Mm-mm. Yeah. Wrong direction entirely. Well,
I did get to. Well, yeah, go ahead. No, I'm going off topic there.
No, you're fine. If you want, you go for Mark.
Yeah. Well, I'll just say that I am happy to say that I did get to see my favorite hockey team in St. Louis a few years ago. My favorite hockey team is the Dallas Stars, by the way.
Now, I am not the sports fanatic. I know Chiefs and I know Royals. Mark, you're the sports guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I go wild about my sports. I will admit that.
Hey, you know what? I kid you not. When we get down there, so again, I plan on taking a ton of pictures, but we're gonna have to find some really cool stuff to take pictures of down there, especially because of since it's just gonna be me and you in the car. It's gonna be something where the other car is gonna have to, like, they have a schedule and everything, and they're actually leaving. The other half of our staff is leaving Friday morning at like the butt crack of dawn. We're not leaving till more.
Yeah, because you and I got real people work to do.
Yeah, that's.
However,
I wish we were that flexible.
However, there might be a stream.
Yes, the upside of it. So it's something more to broadcast.
Yes.
But hey, okay, so I have a few things prepared for this stream. So
as you always do.
As I try to prepare because I don't want to have any quiet moments because the silence is weird.
It is.
So I have
Albert and I before the stream talked about the possibility of finding a way to play music.
And I said Chipper's going to be here. That won't be necessary.
Yeah.
No, it won't, because God knows I will never shut up. Poor Mark is going to be in the car with me for 4 hours just listening to me singing and talking. I'm sure he'll be sick of me by the time we're going home. It's like, can I go in the other car?
Knowing you, I'll probably jump out the window halfway back home.
Oh! It's okay. I know the pony love, and it'll be okay.
I kid.
Well, kidding or not.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hello.
Oh. Did we lose you there?
No, my phone's just going off like it always does. So I'm gotcha. Coming back. Okay, so gotcha. Okay, so we were gonna talk about Tokyo in Tulsa. We talked about that. Yeah, because me and Mark are gonna be sitting at a booth, literally talking. That's it. That's all we're gonna do is talk about CanterlotKC. So happy.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope Alexia comes on because she was here last week and she's promoting us elsewhere too.
Oh yeah.
If
you have, what's her DeviantArt page? I forgot.
That's right. We need to print that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know if anybody on here has seen our page, like our Facebook page yet, but yeah, so we got some adorable fan art from a couple people and I freaked out. Like, ask Byline, ask Mark, ask anyone on Facebook. I just posted about it because I love fan art, because it means that you like that you like that fandom or that thing enough to make fan art, but not only that, but it's like amazing fan art. Like I want to put it on like a t-shirt and wear it around, and
yeah,
so it's amazing.
By the way, Zero, thanks for that advice. Desk. I'll keep that in mind.
What did Zero say?
Big old turkey sandwich and caramel tea. That'll knock her out and be delicious. Oh.
Okay. But yeah, so super, super, super excited because now when we go down there, it's gonna be like, hi, we get to talk about it more.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about meeting potential con goers, because there's a lot of people who come up here from Tulsa to go to NakaCon.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, NakaCon though, like so many, like not even two, like 5 hotels worth of people. Just
yeah.
But
yeah, it's like when they find out there's another great convention to go to in Kansas City. Think to themselves, road trip. I believe.
Well, oh, Rock Harmony's gonna do some too.
Yay!
All right, nice. Thanks, Rocky.
Yay!
Yeah, this is yeah.
I'm getting over a cold, so I need to be initiating my mute button. Here's one.
Oh,
there you go. You
hello?
did not just hear that coughing explosion.
Are you feeling better?
I am feeling better. It's just getting rid of the excess crud.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you're on the downspin of that because, good gosh, like I saw you last week and it was like you looked all calm and everything, and then I heard you cough and I go, he's dying. This is it.
Yeah, not like that, but you know. Yeah, and when I went on Monday, my coworkers, my supervisor came around at the end of the day. It's like, oh, you're getting. He's a short guy with a very calm demeanor, very sweet old guy. It's like, oh, you getting sick there, Albert? And then it's like, yeah, a little bit, but it's not that bad. And then my coworker sits across me and says, "No, it's bad."
Oh, hey, but you know what? We're looking out for your best interests, so.
Yeah, no, I love my coworkers, so it's purely a, it's that, yeah. But no, I took Tuesday as a sick day, so that helped a lot.
Good.
I watched Steven. Yeah, I watched Steven Universe and chatted with you all day. It was a great day.
Yeah, it was. I kid you not though, because I was at work and I was sitting there and you're messaging me and I'm like, I hope he's feeling better. And then I got distracted by training, and then I went back to, and every time I checked my phone, he was saying something, and so I was like, good, he's awake, he's feeling better, and that's what matters. But good. I will say, because you were watching so much Steven Universe, every time, dude, you had a good theory though, like that. Ooh, I fangirled because I was like, because you sent me the picture, and I was like, Bismuth damaged Lapis, and I was like, no. And then you sent me a picture, and I almost screamed at work because I was like, no, hold on. Now I know why her hair looks familiar.
Exactly. What's weird about that though is right after I sent that, it showed like in the little thing that Lapis was showing Steven, like they put her onto the mirror and the gym isn't cracked, and then it shows everyone fleeing. Somebody steps on it and that's cracked. It's like, but it makes more sense if. Like, that's her version, I guess, but it makes more sense if Bismuth did it because she had a gym cracker.
I kid you not, though. When fan theories come up like this, it's just I just wanna sit there and discuss them and exhaust them because it's amazing to listen to somebody who's paid attention and seen the little things, and then it's like when someone watches Star Wars and they notice the main things and the first time they see it, then who knows however long later they see it again, they're like, I didn't see that last time. Oh my gosh. It's but yes,
Steven Universe is great for that. For Garnet's big reveal that she is 2 gems.
Sorry, it was my headphones.
Sorry, sorry. Giving out minor Steven Universe spoilers. It says minor at this point.
Oh my gosh, we need to announce that. I'm so sorry. Spoilers
for Steven Universe for the next however many seconds.
I don't watch Steven Universe anyway, so.
Oh, good. You'll get baptized.
I see a picture of me.
No, this doesn't interest me that much. It's an okay show.
Yeah.
It's just didn't hold my attention.
That's fair.
To be honest, even as a fan,
it's not showing the screen, by the way. It's just showing a picture of all of us.
Oh goodness. Oh, we're having issues today.
We'll just
Okay.
Oh,
Sure.
okay, Rock Harmony.
All right, yeah. Come on.
Randomly.
There we go. There. All right. See here. Screen share.
Well, while we have technical difficulties, I was going to bring up something else. Because of the fan art that we're getting, we are going to see if we can get it kind of blown up. And for any fan art that is given to us, any fan art that's given to us, if you send it to us, send us your DeviantArt or wherever you have posting your artwork, and we're going to put it next to your picture so that way people can know, you made this. Like give the credit where it's due, because if you made something amazing for us, we will totally blow it up for you and be like, hey, this is who made it, and you can get commissions off that too. So if you guys are gonna do fan art, by all means, like, send it to us, and then make sure that we know where to make sure you send us who you are, and just say, hey, I'm whatever name you want to go by. So totally endorse it.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some fan art from Anna Kitsune the other day. Country Splash.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I need Chipper by her artwork, because I saw what she did for Byline, and I almost cried. It was beautiful. Or yes,
gosh.
yeah. No, for Kitsune. No, she did something for you, yeah, Byline?
She did?
I thought that's what you said.
No, she did something for Flair.
Oh, well then for Flair.
Oh,
I thought she did something for you. Okay, well. No, you showed me somebody else's.
No, I showed you my the one she did of my OC like years ago. My old OC.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
I might. It's not sharing the stream.
Oh dear.
So.
Oh.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna stop this this stream and set up another one.
Okay.
And then I'll send that link out.
Oh no!
But you know what? Let me set up the other one.
Okay.
Let me set up the other one, and you guys keep talking.
Well, I was gonna say, is there a way that you can, or I don't know, if you started the call, if we're both on the call, can't you just join back in?
Maybe, but I'm the one who's
streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to smoothly. Because I already sent out a bunch of things to all the Bernie groups saying, "Hey, the stream is here," and maybe I can go amend them.
Well, let's see what Mark can do first.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. Let me let's see here. Let me set up a new stream just in case I have to. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up a new stream, and then I'm going to close out. I'm going to close out the chat, and if I still see you guys, if I still see the stream is operational, I'll log back on this one. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
I hope this works.
But keep talking until I can set it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks.
Yeah, sorry guys, we haven't had this happen before.
Technical difficulties.
Well, while we wait to figure out our fate, I know it's a rhyming day today.
Thank you. Hello, Zakora. I didn't know you were here on the chat.
Ooh. See, here I am. Ooh. See, and that's the thing, is that I love it when people will get on and message with us, because then we can interact with them, and that's the whole shout-out process.
Yeah, I love it. We have new people that haven't joined us.
I know. Well, the cool thing is, too, is that every week we just, we accrue more, so.
We do, yeah.
Well, how about this, Mr. Byline? I need your help with this, because we were talking about this a while back. So for those of you who have never been to Kansas City and you're coming up for CanterlotKC, or you're coming over from wherever, we were talking about what the benefits are of, like, let's say if you come in and you want to take a break or something, because it's a all-day con, so we're all there all weekend. If you wanted to take a break and go do something and then come back for a major event, we were going to talk about some stuff that's in KC.
Things to do in Kansas City.
We need a poster.
It's it's technically in Overland Park, but it's like an arm's throw from Kansas City.
Oh yeah, compared to other people from where you're coming from, it's not very far.
Yes. We are one of the few cities to host the Alamo Draft House. I love the Alamo Draft House so much.
Well, hey, before we get into any specifics, we should do the vague stuff and work our way down.
Okay, yes.
So what's really obvious around Kansas City?
Barbecue,
the best barbecue ever.
Jazz.
Oh yeah, and Jazz the restaurant, or Jazz like the jazz soul and culture?
Jazz.
18th and Vine.
See, you know that, and I don't, because I'm over in Overland Park, but I can tell you where like all the big stuff is.
Well, yeah, 18th and Vine is actually on the actually one of the big stuff. It's the historic jazz district. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I want to say that, and my music history is a bit rocky in this area, so people who are more experts than I am, or more knowledgeable than I am, can tell me that I want to say jazz started in the deep South and then made its way.
That's true. Kansas City did not start with jazz. We just hold it.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it was a major stop in the 1950s. Don't get me wrong, but it was
30s.
Yeah, 30s. Yeah,
well, because the Roaring 20s, it was a big deal for everyone to be like where the city's at, and in the city is where everybody would come and like enjoy stuff.
But Kansas City back then wasn't that big. I mean,
no.
It's not as big as Harlem or Manhattan, and that's why the mainstay for jazz ultimately ended up in Harlem.
Well, and actually,
because that's a huge surrounding area.
Well, speaking of stuff that came to Kansas City, one of the major things that if you Google us and you see what some of the major stuff is to do around here, one of our things is home of the fountains. And yes. I didn't know this.
City of Fountains, yes.
Yeah, I didn't know this for years, and I'm only in my 20s, but it's still something where I didn't get the culture of Kansas City till I got older, and I had to start driving around everywhere. So I was like, oh, there's a lot of fountains here. Oh, that's very convenient. Kansas City's home of the fountains. Okay.
Yeah, apparently we have more fountains than Paris.
Yeah, there's only one city that has more fountains than we do, and that is Rome, Italy.
There you go.
Oh my, Kansas City.
Oh my. Yes.
See, did you do that byline?
We were the first major stop for trains, mainly of cattle, which is why barbecue is so big here.
Oh. Speaking of cattle, hold on, I remembered. Speaking of cattle, do you know what's really big around here too? I don't know if they're still around anymore, but there's a whole book dedicated to them. Yeah. It's the cows of Kansas City.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh!
You're talking about the painted cows, like the ones they had as our installation. Yeah, I remember that.
Right, remember, like it was like a book that they came out with, and it was like a coffee table piece. So if you were bored in someone's living room, take a look at Kansas. But I remember when I was a kid that we would drive around, and I think it was the Plaza, but the Plaza has like maybe 10 of them, and everything else is like across Kansas.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I hate to interrupt, but I tried a few things and they didn't work.
Oh.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna exit out of the Hangouts. We'll see if the stream is still going.
Okay.
After I exit. If not, I think the chat will still be active. So I will be. So chat. Post. Stay right where you are. I am going to. I will send you the link to the new video if we go offline.
Okay.
Okay. Here's hoping I don't simply go offline, but I'm gonna try to start this thing over again. Stay tuned, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
5,
After these messages.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gone. If you guys are still online, Feel free to keep talking. Okay. Well, actually, I should still be around. I'll be on my phone. I forgot. All right.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I think I went offline, or did I?
Well,
You're
the stream's
still
still
on
going.
Here.
Stream still going? Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to log back into the Hangout.
Okay.
Then again, the stream is also delayed like 15 to 20 seconds, so we'll know. Well,
we
actually,
will know.
it should say.
Yep. Thanks, Zero. We're still here.
Okay.
Yay!
Thanks, Rocky.
Good.
Oh, and for Zero, the artistic cows, they're the ones that, like, I don't know. I think they're quite a bit of years old. Whoever commissioned them, like, man, kudos to you.
I think they were here. I remember seeing them in the late 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
That sounds about right.
By the way, hold on. Oh yeah, Rocky Harmony said I should use Gumdrop, Flare Post, and Cross Street and some silly artwork sometime alongside my OC. Totally do that. That would be amazing to see.
Yeah.
I just saw that because I was looking at the comments.
Okay. I'm gonna try to log back on. No, that's the.
I'm old enough to remember
Zero.
before they were around. Oh. I moved to Kansas City in 1995 when I was 9 years old.
I was born in 93, so here we go. Whole life.
Gosh.
You guys.
All right. How old are you, Albert, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 31. I was born in 86.
Okay. Oh, okay. Dang it. That makes me the oldest one here. I was born in 85.
Well, hey, you know what? It's you're wise then.
That just makes you wiser.
Yes.
Now get off my lawn.
Okay, I think I'm about. I'm about to rejoin with the CKC account.
Okay, good.
Here and okay, let me share. Let's see here. There we go.
Oh, I'm listening to the thing on the YouTube. I'm listening to YouTube.
I got it. You're about to see a streamception.
Dun dun dun. Ooh, we're back.
Fun fact about that track, you know that French song that they play, that is actually that track slowed way down.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And now every trailer has been ripping it off since.
Exactly. Like it's
because they
so positive.
It's orchestrated.
Get away with that because it doesn't break copyright once it's distorted like that.
Right. Well, I mean,
is that a thing?
It's Hans Zimmer's orchestrating it, but that's the basic. It's the notes slowed down. Yeah. So I mean,
gotcha.
Yeah. It matches. Like it's, the whole concept behind, the lower into the dream state you go, like the more time seems to stretch. But anyway, enough about Inception. What were you going to say, Chipper?
Well, I was going to say there's a few other things I was going to suggest that we talk about, because I spent a week making this list. And it took, actually, one of the things I was going to talk about was, I know that Mark is drawing right now, but I wanted Mark to have a bit of a piece for his comics because he was working on it earlier, for those who haven't seen it yet. He is one of our pony artists for CanterlotKC, and he's designing and creating this whole series of comics for our
our OCs actually have a storyline.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And just to make sure we're very clear, there's me, Chipper, there's Byline, and there's a few other ones, but the main ones we're talking about are the ones that we talked about that Rocky wants to do, are Gumdrop, Flare Post, and Cross Street. Those are our mascots. We have our OCs.
We're our OCs. Our OCs are kind of the unofficial, but because we represent actual people.
Okay. By the way, I think I'm done drafting this page now. Again, for those who just joined us, this is actually the draft. What I will eventually do is I will take this to a printer and print it on 11 by 17 cardstock paper, and then I'll go. The opacity is actually going to be turned down for quite a bit. In fact, I'm going to turn it down right now. This is how it's.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
Yeah, this is how it's going to print out on the actual page, and I'll go over this in pencil, and then
sure it does. That's so awesome.
Yep, and then I will, and then after I go over it in pencil, we will be. I will hand it over to our inker, who is. I should probably I think he has a DeviantArt. I should ask him for it next time. Our inker is Viet Nguyen, or that he's got the Viet. If you somehow stumble on this stream, I'm sorry. I always butcher that last name. It is that very weird and very common Vietnamese name. That
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Grayscale wins. He was born in 81. He was born in 81.
I was going to say earlier, yes.
I just saw that. I was like, oh, look at our comments. Born in 81. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Got some veterans. Yeah. But you were saying, yes, I'm sorry.
I never think of Logan as older than me.
Yeah.
But he is.
Well, hey.
Albert and I actually hang around Grayscale quite a bit, and
yes.
I need to meet all these ponies. You guys know everyone. I'm like, hello, who are you? I'm blah blah blah. You should know me. Nope.
You'll meet some of them at CanterlotKC. Except you're not going to be there, are you, Grayscale? You're going to Nightmare Nights.
Oh, calling out.
Which is fine.
No,
that's fine.
That's fine. I mean, we
love
Nightmare Nights.
I must sound really hostile because you guys are like the fifth people. Nope. No.
Yeah, here's. Oh, and by the way, it occurs to me that the actual poster we're going to hang around town hasn't been finished yet, but it's going to be finished. But I will give people a sneak peek here because I actually have it right here.
Ooh. Hey, you know what? I think because what we're going to start doing is that we're all online right now. We're promoting because online gets further out. What we're going to be doing with that poster is we're going to be doing it around town, and we're going to be doing it for people who are local. So everyone online gets to see it kind of a sneak peek ahead. People around local, when we go put it up everywhere, people are going to be like, I know I've seen that somewhere, and I've heard of them. So it's going to be really cool.
Yeah. This is the drafted version. So.
Oh, thank you, Zero. Thank you. I have not had too much sugar.
There we go.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's Kansas City.
Two of my they are spread. We have our mascots spreading the word at one of my favorite areas in town.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's I can't wait to put that up and be like original artwork by.
Yeah. But our other artist is our other artist, the person who did the renditions of our OCs that you see on the website, will be coloring this in.
Yes.
I've seen what she's doing so far. She's doing a fantastic job.
She'll also be at Tokyo and Tulsa. Yes,
she will be. So be sure to say hi to them at their booth as well. It's Once Upon a Doodle.
Yeah, and, I feel so bad because Karen Once Upon a Doodle like company. Like I did not know that, and I was at the meeting on Sunday for like 30 minutes, and I was like, "What is she doing? Oh, she's taking inventory. I don't even know her company's name. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." And Zero, you're not that old. You're not in a rocking chair, not yet.
Uh-huh.
Well, I was gonna say is that when you guys see us in Tulsa, me and Mark are going to have our own booth, and then Once Upon a Doodle, we'll all kind of be together. I don't know the location so much, but when we're there, we'll totally point you in the right direction because she's going to have pins for us too.
Yeah.
That's going to be amazing. Hey, by the way, anything else you want to talk about that there's stuff to do in KC?
Yeah, I always think of the historical sites.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not the world's biggest history buff, but there is, so if you are a history buff, there's a lot to look at here.
We have memorials. There's
a famous World War I museum and memorial. If you go on top of the memorial, you will see a fantastic view of Kansas City. I shot a film up there. Yeah. It's wonderful.
Oh, Liberty Memorial?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, Liberty Memorial.
If you guys know what Rockfest is, any of you, that's where that used to be held, and it's beautiful.
It is. Yeah. It is. But they finally, after how many years, made it a historical site.
It's been around for a while. They've had to do a lot of upkeep with it.
But it was never officially a historical site up until recently, which is why Rockfest changed its location to the Speedway.
Yeah, well, because Rockfest, I don't know if either one of you have been there, but I went to Rockfest this year, and what ended up happening was when they moved it, so many people loved the new venue that I think they're going to stay there. But when but the Liberty Memorial was getting overflowed, and it was starting to get trashed.
Oh yeah. It was a great venue for Rockfest, but it was crowded when I went there many years ago. Mm-hmm. I went there when Korn was the headliner.
Oh, that's not that long ago.
No. This was back in 2009.
Okay, that's still not that long ago.
But I got to see so many bands there. I even got to see Drowning Pool. It's like who else was there? Theory of a Dead Man.
I love them. See, but that's Rockfest. Like Rockfest has that vibe where, like, especially for anybody who's not been to KC and you're coming down, Rockfest is like a really big deal here because it was over 50,000, I think, last year, and then this year it was a lot. Ooh.
Yeah.
Zero.
Okay.
Yes.
Zero just gave us a couple of good things to do, Up, Down, and Tapcade.
Oh my gosh, if you're a nerd and you're a throwback nerd, Up, Down is like I went there once, and it was a surprise, and I had no idea it even existed.
Oh, I can't go. I love Up, Down. Mm-hmm. I can't go there anymore, but it'll always hold a special place in my heart, even though I'm not with this person anymore. I had a first date at Up, Down.
I will tell you right now, even with bad memories, that place would be an amazing first date because you would have so much to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but
you're right, Zero. We also have the Underground Railroad for history buffs. That does go through us because there was Mississippi.
I didn't know that.
That also got me thinking about another one. There's the Steamboat Arabia Museum. And if you're unaware of what this was a rather famous riverboat that apparently sank somewhere in the Missouri River. Mm-hmm. And I think it was about 20 years ago, somebody stumbled upon it and they salvaged a lot of the stuff and made a museum there. And that's
I need to go to that. Where is that at?
That's at the River City Market, or the big farmers market in downtown.
See, I need to go to farmers market anyway, but now I have another reason to go. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, also they bring up the Underground Railroad. That reminds me, we are also the home of the Negro Leagues Museum. If you're a baseball fanatic, this is essential, especially since you'll see Jackie Robinson's Kansas City Monarchs jersey hanging there.
Yeah, because don't forget, because I think we've talked about this before, but KC Royals won a pennant, and it's there. It's just crown jewel for us, but
that was our second championship.
Yeah, because it had been a while.
Yeah. It was serious.
Last time they won was 85?
Yeah.
85.
Yeah.
And I've always been a diehard Royals fan, but there was a time where being a Kansas City Royals fan drew the sympathy of the rest of baseball. Because I was on a church mission trip to New York, and I was talking to, and I was at a restaurant with a bunch of these new friends that I had just made who are in New York, and they're all arguing about the Yankees and the Mets, and because they got one's in Manhattan, one's in Queens, and even though they're in two different divisions, they've got a rivalry going. But then they turn over to me, and I don't think not everybody at this table is aware that I'm from Kansas City. So they go, Mark, what do you think? And then I say, well, I'm a Royals fan, and immediately everybody goes, oh, I'm so sorry.
No, I don't want your pity anymore. I have a pennant. Thank you, though.
What's really funny to me is I'm a huge fan of Back to the Future.
Yeah.
So when October
oh gosh.
Yeah, when 2015.
Here, what? Sorry, I just had a bad word on that Word document. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
We flashed you.
Well,
we're so sorry,
audience. Anyway.
So
it comes out.
This will just be our explicit stream.
Yeah.
But anyway, so 2015 rolled around. The Cubs were supposed to win. Well, guess what? We stole it.
Yeah.
Oops.
Here's how I like to think of how the continuity has changed. Now, I want to apologize early on. I'm just trying to figure out how to set up this next page here. I know what I'm supposed to do. What this next page is supposed to be is instead of doing any actual work, Flair is doing what she does best, and that is posting a bunch of memes on the internet.
Which we try to reflect on the Twitter.
Yes. Well, and don't forget too, we're there's a word for it, but it's we're not exerting. We are showing our spunk from our personalities of our OCs.
Yes, indeed.
But anyway, as I was saying, how I like to take a look at how the Kansas City Royals fit into the Back to the Future
timeline
continuity is because they went back in time in 1855. That caused a few changes. 1885. Yeah, 1885.
Yeah.
And
Sorry, I'm the biggest Back to the Future nerd, so I have to.
Yeah.
Correct.
So that caused a few changes in how baseball history would course, just because of who they ran into in Hill Valley, 1885. And
who did they run into?
Yeah, I mean, because I'm guessing a few relatives of future Chicago Bears players were living in Hill Valley at that time, and because they were there, it kind of changed the course of a few things. And so instead of
sort of like a butterfly effect sort of thing.
Yeah, it kind of moved the Cubs championship over a year. So instead
it's like have either of you seen Men in Black 3?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
it's
that
like
guy.
Exactly. You know exactly what I'm getting at. For those who don't, there's a guy in Back to the Future 3 who can see has garnet powers.
Wait. Back to the Future or Men in Black?
Excuse me, Men in Black. Yes.
Yeah,
Men in Black 3.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Back to the Future.
You'd see Men in Black 3 though, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I mean I thought you said Back to the Future 3. Sorry.
I might have said it afterward, just out of pure forgetfulness. But anyway.
Yeah. Yes. Before you go on, I just want to say that Zero just pointed out another great landmark, the Nelson Atkins Museum. And how did I forget that?
Yeah.
Okay, go on, Albert.
But yes, it's like I forget his name, But this character that has Garnet powers, Stephen Ewan's Garnet powers, he can see the future. Hold on, I am getting a call. I need.
You're very important, Byline.
I will mute
this
and answer it.
Well, Mark, what else do you think goes around Kansas City that would be fun for other people?
Let's see here. If you're an adult, yeah, Westport at night might be fun, or the Power and Light District,
or the Legends.
Oh yeah, the Legends. Yeah, those are all good. Those all have some really good nightlife there. But there's obviously sports. If you're not a baseball or football fan, then you might want to check out Sporting Kansas City whenever they have their game. I know that soccer has a bit of a sporadic schedule.
But, I can never I want to go to Sporting KC, but I never know when the games are.
Yeah, but let's see here. But we were talking about Tapcade and up down. Sorry, up down is Xavier Woods' YouTube channel. And for the one person who knows who I'm talking about, you're welcome. But my favorite place to go is over the course of the past 3 years, I've become a major pinball fanatic. I love pinball,
dude. When I went to Up Down, freaking pinball, man! I was in the zone. Like it's so easy to get caught up in those games.
Hey, Sean. Yeah, Sean just showed up in the chat.
Which one?
Sean Lawrence.
Is that our Sean?
I think that is our Sean.
Is it Sean? It's Sean! It is. He said yep. Hi, Sean! I guess everyone's coming online now. It's a wonderful time to stream.
Yep. Yeah, it's a very good time to stream.
Well, hey, I was gonna say, sorry, I really don't mean to keep interrupting you. I'm sorry. I'm just super excited.
That's all right.
See, you're gonna be in the car with me. You're gonna be like, just shut up. Just Katie, stop talking. I promise there's silence in my life. But I was gonna say is that once Byline gets back on, I made a quiz for everybody, and I wanted to see how we would do, and I'm going to quiz you.
Okay.
It's an adverb. But I'm trying to think of what else is in KC, because like Zero said, and like what you guys have been saying, there's a lot of cultural stuff for sure.
Yeah.
And there's and the food and the history and sports. I mean, what else do we have?
See. Well, I was about to mention my favorite pinball joint, which is 403 Club. This is a pinball bar. So, oh yeah, and Zero brings up the plaza, of course. Yeah,
how could we forget that?
Bring up especially at Christmas time when the whole plaza is aloof with Christmas lights. And for people who celebrate other holidays, I'm sorry, I celebrate by Christmas by default, but you gotta admit it's a beautiful place. No matter what you celebrate, you can spend. I know a few people who spend one night of Hanukkah there every year.
Well, and they actually, for the plaza, something that's really cool is that every year, not Thanksgiving, because we have a Thanksgiving parade here, but on the plaza, there's a day in very beginning of December, or it's right after the day after Thanksgiving, where at night they actually do a live TV show of lighting the plaza. And it's absolutely beautiful because it's like a whole city comes to life, and it stays like that all the way.
It is our version of the New Year's Eve party.
Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, I was very, very lucky. I actually got to stay on the plaza in hotels during Christmas time, just because it was something that was going on in my life, and I got to be in the top floor hotel room. And I have pictures on Facebook, but it is so beautiful. Oh, and Sean says it's the day after. When you say Joe's, Sean, do you mean Oklahoma Joe's or Alexia? Oh,
Yeah, like Oklahoma Joe's. Hey, Alexia! Alexia! Hey! We've been waiting for you. How is the person who did our favorite fan art to date?
Yeah, Alexia, I don't know if you've seen or if you've listened to anything so far, but you should know that your picture of oh my gosh, a flare post has gone like viral. It is amazing. We need to make sure we get your deviant art and wherever you want wherever you want to be cited for, because not flare post. Hold on. No. Our OCs, or not our OCs.
All of them.
All of them. Yeah, you did such an amazing job. Everybody loves it. Oh, it's so good. We're talking about you earlier if you watched the previous stream area. And then now, girl.
Oh, you watched the Brony documentary on Netflix? Oh, that's a good movie.
I need to. Do you know that when I Googled, so one of my questions on here is something about pony movies. When I Googled it, yeah, so there's 3 fan-made videos, like movies of ponies.
Yeah.
And then there's a certain amount of just animated ones. Not to mention the new one that's coming out. So I have like a to-do list now for the fan-made ones. I had no idea they existed.
Oh, you didn't?
No, believe me, I have watched My Little Pony since probably 2011, and I love every single episode, all of it. But the thing is that I guess I'm not in the right circles to see the movies. So what I'm gonna do is that as I'm watching these videos, I'm gonna post about them because I want everyone to know that I'm getting up to speed. Also, if they haven't seen them.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna tell you to look up Animated James. He's one of my favorite Brony animators.
Animated?
He primarily does Animated James.
Okay.
And don't play his don't react to anything live on stream because some of his stuff gets rather inappropriate. But he's hilarious. He's Albert and I talked about this. You might have seen the music video. And I'm censoring the title here. Winter's Messed Up.
Yeah, I may have.
He did that one.
Oh,
he did that one. And then, of course, sadly, Jan Animations is not allowed to do his Buttons Adventures stuff anymore. But
wait, Jaden Animations?
Because there's Jan Animations.
Oh, okay. Because there's a thing called Jaden Animations, and she's absolutely amazing. Oh, and
Animated James Brony Dance Party are two that are awesome. Yeah, Brony Dance Party. I keep forgetting all about them.
See, learning every day. My goodness, where is Byline?
Yeah. Things got silent suddenly without him here.
A little bit. Well, okay, so there's a few other things we can talk about. So we talked about Tulsa, and just so everyone is like reiterated for those who are still watching or have just come on, because we got a few new people watching. Me and Mark, the guy who's drawing on screen, who's doing the live stream artwork, we're gonna be in Tokyo and Tulsa this weekend, and we're gonna have our own CanterlotKC table set up. So if you're going, come by see us, because we're gonna be super excited to be there.
Yep. Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited for 2 reasons. It's an anime convention.
Oh yeah.
And well, you know what? I'm gonna stop drawing for a moment because I need to look up who all's gonna be there.
Okay.
Because I'm not big on guests, but I am friends with one anime personality, and well, I like to think so. I mean, I just know that we know each other. We saw each other at quite a few cons, and I'm sounding like a douche now.
No. Believe me, I actually met somebody today who, on one of the pages for Facebook, I don't know why he clicked on my profile and he was going through it, and he was like, "Do you like Black Butler and Soul Eater?" And I was like, "Yes, very much so." And he was like, "Well, you'll never guess who I got to meet." And I was like, "No. Oh no." And he was like, "I've met the voice actors. I've seen some animators," and I almost died because those are like,
oh my gosh, the Slants are gonna be there.
Okay, you get to explain who those are.
Okay. All right. This does involve bringing up something slightly controversial, but I'll try to skim over that. Basically, the Slants are an all-Asian punk band. Let that sink in, first of all.
Okay, so believe me, with me and you sitting at a table, I feel like I'm going to learn a lot this weekend.
It's like basically, they how I found out about them is because there was a big story revolving around them. They're an indie punk band, all Asian, and they're called the Slants. And they were in the news because they were trying to get that name trademarked. Because if you're a band, you want the name trademarked so nobody else can use it. Well, they were told by the patent office that that they couldn't use the name Slants because it was it was apparently a racial slur to Asians.
Okay, see, that's the thing is that so Sean just made a comment on the thing about, hey, watch the language. No, we're not being mean. That's their name.
Yeah. We're not. Yeah, that's the name. That's what I. Yeah. And see here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to set some money aside to see the Slants because I actually like their music.
Hey, somebody asked Alexia to draw Cross Street as Zero Suit Samus, and she did it.
She did?
She just hasn't posted it yet.
Oh gosh, I gotta see that.
I know, me too.
That is going to be hilarious.
See, that's why we say if you guys do fan art, totally show us, please, because...
Oh, yeah, that is going to be so hilarious.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oh, Keith Silverstein. I met him once. He's cool. Yeah, that's who's going to be there at Tokyo and Tulsa. Kristen McGuire. I've heard of her, but I don't know whose voice she did or if she's even a voice actress.
Alexia, we still want to see it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, but yeah, sorry if I started talk for that brief controversial topic, but I am a huge fan of that band, and I will be seeing them at Tokyo and Tulsa this weekend.
We're gonna take shifts at the table. I kid you not, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna see something we love. It's like I can't. We just chill. Yeah. Well, and once we work everything out too, we'll also be, like I said earlier, for those of you who have joined us lately, we will be at a table at Tokyo and Tulsa. It'll be me and Mark. Well, we're also going to have more of the CanterlotKC staff there. They're just going to be at another table running their own booth. Well, while we're there, I've lost my train of thought. No, while we're there, come say hi to us because we're going to be promoting and talking about it. But what we're going to do while we're there too is we're going to get to talk to other people and see a bunch of different fandoms and shows. And it's an anime convention. Like, that's like heaven. That's like, oh my gosh, like let's go.
Yeah. And I will say, and for me it's one of the better times for me to be an anime fan, especially since I think I've once described myself as an old taku.
I swear, like the first time I met you, you used anime as a reference, and I was like, I don't know that anime, and I was like, and then you just kept talking, and I was like, I'm gonna know this anime. I don't get it.
Oh, you're talking about Bubblegum Crisis?
Oh my gosh. Short story for everybody. The first time that as an entire like staff, we got up and we went to go see our venue, as we're standing there, everybody was like taking a bathroom break, and we're standing there, and Mark just pulls out his phone and goes, let me show you. And he pulls up directly everything that I need to watch ever to watch the show. And I was like, it's old. Oh, it's so old. And
but it's so awesome. It looks so awesome, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like, but that's around the time I became an anime fan. It was the late 90s. So everything that came out in the 80s in anime fandom in America was still fairly popular. And plus there was a lot of stuff that was coming out that was new that was coming out. But back then it was sparse because licenses were so expensive, and companies had to be choosy about what they licensed.
Do you remember the controversy thing where it was some animes had to be edited and they couldn't have guns?
Yeah.
They had to have like one of them.
Yeah.
I remember one of the dumbest ones.
Well, I do kind of understand those because, you know, they were taking anime from some of those anime were originally aimed at older audiences and they were trying to market them toward kids. So I do kind of understand why certain things had to be changed. But yeah, a lot of the changes they made were stupid. Like, I don't understand why I don't mind that some of the characters now have English names, but I don't know why they thought it was necessary. Because I don't understand the mentality of, oh, we can't relate to foreign people. Foreign people are still people, aren't they? So I think we can relate to them.
Oh yeah, well, and that's not just the only thing too. Kind of going back to because everything was getting filtered when it was coming over here. Those people who have seen Studio Ghibli, I can never say it right.
Ghibli. When it's actually Ghibli because Hayao Miyazaki, when he came up with the name for the studio, you know, he knew the meaning of the word. It's an Italian word, and I forgot the meaning of it. So look it up on Wikipedia. It's accurate for stuff like that. But when he came, he said it's called Studio Ghibli, but he made a mistake in how it was supposed to be pronounced. The actual pronunciation is supposed to be Ghibli, but the official studio name is Ghibli.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm learning every day. But for those people who have seen those movies and then have also watched anime, like these kind of cons would be your jazz because you would literally walk in and be like,
yeah.
Well, I should correct myself. I'm sorry. For those of you who like actually watch anime and get really super excited about it, you'd be in heaven there. One of my best friends in the whole wide world, he does not like anime, anything at all. Doesn't like it at all, but he loves cartoons. And so what I tried to do was one day I sat him down and I was like, look, let me show you an anime that I really love. And it was Soul Eater because there's actual lessons in there and stuff. And he'd never seen it before. And he was like, he actually got into it. So he likes Soul Eater, but he's still kind of a prude about it. So for me, it was something where you can have specific tastes, of course. But but no, is that an anime convention, man? We're gonna, I kid you not, you poor thing are gonna get so sick of me because we're gonna sit at the table. I'm gonna be like, what's that? What's that? I like their cosplay. What's that? What's that?
Yeah. Yeah, I will actually probably enjoy educating you on a few things, but I will confess, due to not having access to streaming services for a few years, this year I'm watching a little more anime than I usually do, but I don't know what is the popular anime other than Attack on Titan.
Oh my, you are breaking up.
And I have actually been watching Fairy Tail. I just finished. I'm halfway into season 2 right now, and I'm loving Fairy Tail.
Really, I've had a lot of people. Oh, hey, Sean says ask about Dr. Slump.
Dr. Slump. Oh, yeah. I don't know much about Dr. Slump other than it's done by the same. At least the comic book is done by the same guy who did Dragon Ball Z.
Well, and that's the older style of anime too. That is like the thicker lines. That's the one body part moving at a time.
Yeah, stuff that's actually drawn on paper.
Oh,
I should say it started out drawn on paper, and then it was drawn on clear plastic sheets, painted onto clear plastic sheets, I should say.
Hey, I was gonna say, Alexia just said she also started to draw flare post as Marina from Splatoon 2.
Oh, especially show me that one.
Yeah, some of us have special tastes, and that's one of them. So, what the hell, Sean? Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Child friendly.
You know what? We should start a swear jar for each of us because
we'll be able to fund our channel.
Oh, fudge. Hello.
We would probably have our monetization taken away if we had it. Which somebody was supposed to get on that, but never mind.
Well, I was gonna say, Mr. Byline, you've been away for a moment, so I hope you've been listening because I have a quiz for us.
I have not been listening. I have been talking to some pony who is actually stopping by.
Oh, all right. Guests are always welcome in a pony house.
Yes. Like, I don't think they'll be on the stream, but they will be stopping by.
Okay. Well, there was one other thing I wanted to talk about before getting to the quiz, actually. So, how would you guys feel, you and anybody watching, how would you guys feel about if I made a quiz and it's called Who's That Pony Man?
I'd love it.
Okay, if I create a game that I have to pick, that I do 10 ponies and I can only use really abstract facts and you have to guess them.
Okay,
I will do that for next week then, because I was playing Pokemon Go at work because my store is a Pokemon Go place and I was like, this is the best job ever. But if I good, Alexia says yes, and a 10-10 would do again.
All I can think of is that video, is that Vine, like, who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy! Crap!
You know, are you talking about the one where it's like, who's that Pokemon? And it's a round circle, and they're like, it's Poliwhirl or something, and it's like, no,
he says it's Pikachu.
It's Pikachu. It's like obviously not Pikachu. Like, it's Clefairy.
Fudge.
You know, he doesn't actually say crap, but
yes,
we're not allowed.
Hey, Rocky Harmony's working on his own artwork while he's watching us.
Yay! Yeah,
we totally support you. Go for it.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, link it in the chat so we can see it.
Totally.
Once you're done with it.
Yeah, no kidding. I like the fan art. We want to see everything you guys do.
And we will post it on the Twitters if that's okay with you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, and so if I make that game, you guys want to play it next week?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I'll come up with a prize.
Ooh.
I will come up with a prize.
All right. Yeah.
I am intrigued.
Do we on staff get the prize if we win?
You know what? Yes, I will make a prize, and you guys can win it. It can be a surprise prize, but you guys can win the surprise prize.
Yes.
I think that was it for what I had for at least what I wanted to talk about before we did the quiz, because the quiz is going to take a minute. The quiz has 26 questions. I worked very hard on this one.
Thunder. Yes.
So, without further ado.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Rocky Harmony also said anything. Yeah, we may post anything he shares with us.
Sweet.
Yeah. Share it. Like I said, share it in the chat, and I will.
Can't post links
I will
in the chat.
bring it up on screen for you so that.
Do you guys? Yeah, I don't.
Can't post links in the chat.
We can't.
You can't.
Send it to our Facebook.
Yeah, send it to the messenger on Facebook, and then you can live do that. Wait, hold on. We'll figure out a way to post it. Just send it to us.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll find a way.
Life finds a way.
Ooh. See, everyone who's posting, like, in our live chat, I kid you not, like, you are half the entertainment of this channel, because it's really cool to see you guys talk.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, that's what makes YouTube such a great platform. It's the interaction between content creator and user. It's like there's not the barrier that of TV and
oh, Alexia! Oh, look at it! I can't look at it.
Oh, where is it? Where is it?
On Twitter. Alexia posted it.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna freak out when I see it. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna have to get on here.
See her.
Ooh, yay.
Yeah, she's working on a couple pieces. Well, she finished one and then. Ooh.
I love it.
Wait.
Do you see it?
No. Hold on. Is it a messenger? Is it a message to us, or did she post it to us?
On Twitter.
Did she tag us in it, or did she send it to us?
She tagged us. It's public.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, there's lightning out where I am.
Thunder.
Ooh, see, I love the storms. It's just, it's not the best when we're about to travel, so it's happy to kind of.
Right. Yes.
Oh my gosh, why can I not?
I'm trying to pull it up on Twitter here so that people can see it.
Okay, because I can't see it on.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I just opened up 3 windows there.
It's a habit. Well, while you guys pull that up, I want to set up the not the rules, but
I want to apologize for my computer being slow.
You have streaming on it. You're okay. I was gonna say is that while Mark is pulling that up, I wanted to set up the boundary kind of rules for what this quiz is going to be, because it's going to be kind of absurd, but everyone's going to get the hang of it. So there's 26 questions, and the basic of this is I did questions from all over, and there's going to be some weird ones, there's going to be some didn't know ones, and I tried to make sure that there was quite a variety, so that way anybody listening or will be listening, and even staff here who's doing the video, will get kind of a kick out of it, because that way you guys can learn something too, because it would be rather boring if you just were like,
Okay.
Ooh, okay. I'm not paying attention.
All right. Where do I see the?
I think she tagged us in it.
Yeah, her go to her Twitter. It's at Alexia the Rook. Alexia
the Rook.
Rocky Harmony wants to share stuff to us too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, totally. Just do what Alexia did. Go to our Twitter, and just tag us and say this is what you are sending.
I'm not sure he has Twitter, actually.
I don't have Twitter. No.
Oh.
No, I mean Rocky Harmony.
But yeah, I don't have Twitter.
Ooh, Launchpad.
I loved him.
Oh my gosh, I love your bunny, Alexia.
Wow, that's a fluffy bunny.
Oh, is that a lion head?
Oh my gosh, he's gonna freak out about bunnies.
Going back a little bit.
Yeah, I have rabbits myself, Alexia. So I love rabbits myself. I've got 2.
Yes, Rocky Harmony, send it to our messenger.
Do tweets and replies.
She says refresh it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. See, we take a break from our currently scheduled.
Do tweets and replies.
Tweets and replies. Okay.
It'll be in there on the top.
Alexia says that's not mine. It's my friend's. He's very floofy. I had rabbits though.
I gotta sign up in order to.
Really?
Oh no. Well, here.
Just sign into.
I'll screen share mine, and we can put that up.
Here, yeah. I control the screen share. Yeah.
Oh.
So. Oh no. Yeah. Go ahead and screen share on yours, and I'll bring you up on the.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me see. How do I do this?
Hide.
Screen share. Got it.
Should be able to do it. People use Google Hangouts all the time for business meetings.
My entire screen. There we are.
It's okay, Alexia. We're finding a way around it. I'm super excited now because I want to see what you did.
Well, where's the Hangout?
Is my screen being shared on the thing?
It says CanterLot. I can't tell.
Oh, there's the Hangout.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
There we go.
We're learning every day here.
Okay, there we go. There's one.
All right. Oh wow.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I can die happy now that I've seen one of my characters as a Splatoon character.
Oh my gosh!
So there's that one.
You are so creative, Alexia. Oh my gosh!
Nice.
There's another
That's
one.
very
Hold
nice.
on. There's
Uh,
Oh my!
I
Oh,
love it.
that's adorable.
I love it.
yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
How long did that take you? Oh, do it! She's gonna draw Gumdrop as Pearl.
From
Yes.
Steven
do it.
Universe. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
We
I can
love.
get behind it.
Yeah, Steven Universe. Oh, we need. If you can do that crossover, I want it. I want it as a badge.
Oh my gosh, that was a loud crack of lightning.
Oh, was that?
Thunder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lightning.
That's it.
Yeah,
Alexia, you are very talented.
Yes, you are. I mean,
It
if
took her
you
20
want,
minutes.
yeah, if you want, you can message me. I can tell you how you can improve. But you already do good work, and keep drawing, keep improving. You're on the right track, Alexia. I love your work.
It's okay. Hey, so Rocky Harmony just linked his fan art of Chit Chat and Ariel.
Oh.
Where did you send it, Rocky Harmony?
To our Facebook page.
Oh, do you see it?
I am looking it up. Let's see here.
Oh, I hear the thunder rolling over here.
Yeah, you're also in Olathe, aren't you?
I'm Overland Park, right by the borderline of Olathe.
Okay. Yeah, so you're probably close. I'm actually
further east.
Yeah. So, are you getting any storms?
Oh yeah, it's been.
No.
Oh.
I was talking to Albert, but.
Sorry.
Yeah, I live on the well, I'm actually streaming from my parents' place because I don't have internet. But yeah, the southwestern side of Olathe is getting it really bad here.
It's
only a thunderstorm, so shouldn't be too big of a deal. And I got my cord into a very good surge protector. So
you linked your page, but I don't see any specific art. And there's good art on here.
Oh yeah, DeviantArt is. I swear, it's just like this gold mine for everyone.
Yeah.
Just upload.
Oh yeah.
People like it. Well,
of course. Yeah. Yeah. I love DeviantArt. I love using it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Of course, DeviantArt does have its scary side.
Well, we leave that for the after dark hours.
Yeah.
So is everything on the internet.
But yeah. It's in the rules of the internet.
Yes.
Rule 34.
Oh
yeah. No.
Well, that's why we don't go there. Hello.
Nope.
No, I'm not going to mention
PG. But
family friendly.
Similar to Rule 34. There's the one I find interesting. Rule 63.
Yes. Gender change.
If there's a if it exists, there's a gender opposite version of it. But which rule was there? If it exists, there's a pony version of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, because
I want that rule.
That used.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an actual rule for a time. I don't know if it still is.
Thank you, Zero. I put the deviant in DeviantArt.
Yes.
Much exactly what we needed. I agree, Rocky Harmony.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I wanted to tell you guys. So for a time check, it is actually 8 o'clock now. Is it okay if we go ahead and start the quiz?
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so there's 26 questions. I will not give out any answers until we're for sure decided on one, because I made a mistake. Probably about 6 questions in, I forgot to mark the right answer. But most of these have multiple choice, and some of them only have one answer. But the one answer is obviously going to be, clearly it's this. It's not anything else. So good luck for you all. And some of these questions do involve the new movie, too. So
okay.
I did my research.
Awesome.
And for those of you at home listening in, play along. Let's see. Okay, so the first one is, who voices Flam? One of the selling horses. There's 4 options.
Scott McNeil.
Okay, Mark.
Scott McNeil. I'm sorry.
Ruined that.
I'm sorry. I jumped the gun, but
Thank
am I right?
Goodness, that was the first question. Yes, you're right. Scott McNeil. The other options would have been, and I did, and this is supposed to throw you off, but it's okay. There's Scott McNeil, Nicole Oliver, James Wanton, and Lee Talker. And you got Scott McNeil. Well, the other 3, Nicole Oliver is Miss Cheerilee. James Wanton is the mule. That's the grumpy mule. And then Lee Talker is Snips.
Cranky. Cranky is the grumpy mule.
That's it. Rocky Harmony's right. There was answers before the question was complete.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Alexia, will you do that? She wants
Please
to draw.
Oh, and if you wouldn't mind making me a request after you're done with that picture, I'd like to see I would like to see our mascots dressed as characters from Team Fortress.
Oh my gosh! Yes, yes.
Yeah, and I want
I'll be Sean Connery.
Flare post. Gosh, I keep forgetting. It's not. Gosh, it's not the sniper. It's that. Who's that guy? Who's that guy with the hat? I forgot his name.
Columbo. I don't know.
The
what
young
you're
guy.
referring to.
The young guy on Team Fortress.
The cowboy hat?
I'm not.
No, not the cowboy hat. Not the cowboy hat. It's the guy from New York.
The ball cap.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's my favorite character, and I just forgot his name.
Okay.
Yeah, they all wear hats. Zero. I know.
You're talking about the video game.
Yes.
Okay. I'm familiar with Team Fortress.
I thought that was Overwatch. There's a guy with a baseball bat and a ball cap.
Yeah. Well, it's made by the same people.
Okay.
Actually, Overwatch is Blizzard.
Yeah.
That is true. I'm so sorry. I will hand
Team
it
Fortress
Dreamer.
was also Blizzard, I thought.
Not Team Fortress.
Team Fortress was Valve.
Scout. No.
Okay.
Scout.
The Scout. Yes.
I thought Scout was Overwatch.
Oh no. Well, it's.
Scout's Overwatch because there's a thing called.
Okay, I'm looking this up real quick.
I think this
on a separate computer.
Team Fortress.
Separate computer. So I will keep working while I am looking this up.
I really want to play Overwatch though.
I never have, and I've been told so many times to play it. Oh, hi, new person.
Fortress.
New person who's watching.
Characters.
We almost have 10 people.
Yes. The classes of Team Fortress characters. You are my.
I can hear the stream delay through someone's headphones.
It is the Scout.
It is Scout?
Yeah. I want to see Flare post dressed as the Scout from Team Fortress.
That would be amazing. Because you know what? I didn't even know where he was from. But there's Scout versus Phaser. There's a rap battle. And I've been listening to it like nonstop.
Wow.
I don't even know what they're from. But it's amazing because my little brother was showing it to me and he was like, it's really cool. And now I'm hooked. But question 2.
Okay.
Please hold your answers till the end.
Okay.
Now, this one is something where I'll say the question, list the answers, and then you guys just pick and you tell me which one. And then I'll say final round or final whatever. Whatever Who Wants to Be a Millionaire says. Final answer.
Final answer.
All right. What famous singer will voice a popular pony in the new movie? There's Nicki Minaj, Sia, Carrie Underwood, or Selena Gomez.
Sia.
Is that the final answer?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the final answer.
And you are correct.
I'm just I'm absolutely frightened at the thought of a Nicki Minaj pony.
You know what? Nicki Minaj was in Steven Universe, and she played as soon as I heard her voice, I was like, "That's Nicki Minaj. That is Nicki." I love her. Alexia's right.
Chipper.
Yes.
She's not actually in this episode. Do we still have to pay her? Oh, okay.
Oh, I love that. It was like, is she really? We have to pay her? Well, we mentioned her.
Okay. I love that episode.
Best part ever.
Oh.
Her best cameo ever. Never even had to work.
Yes. Oh,
all right.
My.
All right. So, I know I said that wrong. I should have had an accent.
All right.
There we go. Question 3. And this is for people who actually are watching it, and they'll get it faster. How many seasons of My Little Pony are there currently? 8, 6, 7, or 9?
7.
Can we answer? Yeah, 7.
7?
Yeah. Although
there is a confirmed 8th season in development, but for now.
If you want to split hairs, yes, season 8.
If we really want to split hairs, there are 6.5 seasons out now.
Yeah.
I'm looking for solid numbers, technical.
Okay.
Rocky Harmony's correct, as well as you two are. It is 7.
I'm byline. I give the facts.
You know what? I'll do the emoticons. Thank you. Then there's a reason I'm Screams, or the reason I'm Chipper. Actually, I was gonna say just a little shout out real quick for Zero. If they ever come out with another Repo the Genetic Opera, Tracer. That's who it was. Thank you from Overwatch, Sean. Thank you. But if there's ever another Repo Genetic Opera,
hey, guys, are you still there?
Oh my, what's happening?
What happened?
Mark?
Did you have your surge protector on?
Oh no. I think we lost Mark to the Phantom Zone.
Well, I know I have the opportunity, but I can't make a nerdy dropping comic because I'm thinking of the Flash.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Mark?
Yeah, sorry. The power temporarily knocked out.
Where'd you go?
Oh
no. Can you still see stream?
No.
I can.
No.
Can you?
The stream is still live. I think.
Oh my gosh.
No Rocky Harmony.
Oh, that means the internet is out.
Oh
no. We are having the most interesting stream today.
I'm not sure if we're still live. I could take over.
It says we're live.
Here. It says we're live. Well, it might knock out in like 20 seconds, though.
But I see here. I think I'll be right back. I'm gonna talk to the people who know how to handle the internet around this house. Go ahead and continue the stream without me. I apologize, people. The elements have kicked me off.
Hey, you know what though?
What?
I think that it's not streaming from your computer specifically. It's streaming the Hangout, so that's why we're still live.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Good deal.
Thank you.
I'll try to get the stream back online.
Yes, Rocky Harmony. Yes, it has. No. This has been the most technical difficulty one yet.
Technical difficulties. Yep. So yeah, now we know as long as the Hangout still runs, then the stream is alive.
Pouring.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So hey guys, for those of you at home watching, we'll be back.
Yep.
After these messages.
Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Yes.
Well, while Mark sorts that out, would you like to do the next question?
I would, yes.
We have quite a bit to go, so I want to.
I don't know if my guest is going to be here, but I assume it's going to be a while.
Okay. I didn't know if he was gonna, if they were gonna be like by soon or not. Oh, and it's pitch black. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it is pouring.
Oh boy.
Oh
I wonder if it's moving this way at all because I'm getting nothing.
It's like It's like my apartment's parking lot's flooding.
Oh boy.
Oh yes.
That's
Well,
scary.
we'll stay in high spirits till then.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, yep. All right. Well, Mark will momentarily be back. He will momentarily be gone. It's Alexia. Why? It's happy times. Listen to us. We'll be happy.
Oh.
It's okay.
Happy,
One of my friends one of my friends is absolutely terrified of thunderstorms, and so she has a dog, a therapeutic dog that helps her, and it's a really cool story. But I get a dog. Ooh. Hey.
What?
Hey.
Eh?
A Rocky Harmony had a good idea.
Yay. Interesting Q&A with CanterlotKC. Oh, interesting. It's official review. Well, we can talk about it. Message the Facebook.
Yeah, we'll take ideas for the next stream, and we'll also take ideas for staffing and ideas because we're still filling up. Like we still have room. We've got a majority of stuff, but I still like to hear ideas from everybody, so that way if we want to edit anything for the masses, is what we are here to serve.
Yes.
See, Charlie's even scared. My poor baby. Well, I'm
not fond of thunderstorms myself.
Well, we'll stay on here. We'll keep it upbeat. We'll be happy.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's do this one then. Question number 4 until Mark returns.
Mm-hmm.
How many episodes of... Oh. Has he returned?
You
Oh gosh, Mark.
No, I kind of returned. I'm still working on things.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we will go ahead with the question then while you get all set up.
Okay, you're right.
Okay.
How many episodes of My Little Pony are there in total?
Is this a multiple choice or just a...
There's a multiple choice. I wanted to make sure everyone heard me. There are 132, 154, 167, or 201.
I'm going to guess 154.
Okay, is that your final answer?
I'm going to do what contestants on Millionaire do and reason it out for no reason whatsoever to fill time. And say that the 100th episode was in the 5th season. So I think there are 154. Alexia's broken.
Ooh. It's Alexia, 167. Well, it's 154. They officially aired the 154th episode as the most latest one.
Nice.
I had to Google that several times, and I had to look up the episode list, and it was... Like, at first I was like, there can't be more than, 100. And I was like, no. We're almost to 200 episodes.
Yeah, they can syndicate at 100.
I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is something that... This one I had to do a bit of research on, too. So, question number 5, for those of you playing along. How many songs do the Flim Flam Brothers have? Official, non-fan based. 2, 3, 4, or 5?
Oh my! I know there are multiple episodes. Oh gosh.
These are official because when I googled this and I YouTubed it, they actually have quite a number of fan-based songs. But
fan-based songs. Oh.
Yeah, because one of them's like taunting Applejack, another one's like messing with Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, how many songs do the Flim Flam Brothers have officially?
Oh my.
Songs, you say?
Yes.
What are the choices?
There's 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I'm gonna guess 4.
Mark?
I'm gonna guess probably four as well, because they had 4 episodes.
Officially,
I'll say 3.